Hello comrades, Helmanagia Users Team here, and I am rebooting the Enclave Let's Play. I feel like I didn't do this amazing game proper justice with my wonky videos, so I deleted them and decided to remake the Let's Play. And finish it this time and not cancel it like a little bitch. So as always, we're going to play the light campaign first, the dark campaign later. But we're going to do it all on hard mode. Yeah, no easy shtick. Pure manly hardcore gaming. Okay, no more talking. Let's get into the intro movie that I won't skip this time. We're watching it until the end. Skip it if you want, the pinned comment will let you.
Scripted within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zael stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost and Vatar's victory imminent, Zael struck the final, fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home called Mechalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The Pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg Attar, and the Enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dregatar still lust after the lands of magic. Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave in hopes of weakening it for the major attack the Dregatar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
You have attempted to protect kinsmen in your village against tax collectors. Just being thrown into prison for these rebellious crimes against Selenheim, you awaken from unconsciousness.
We must find a way out of our cell, obtain a weapon, defeat the enemies, and escape the dungeon. An all too familiar scene.
So,
They imprison their own too, I see. The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dragatar slaughtering your kind and scaling the walls of this puny fortress. They are coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with
Karma for taunting me. You said you'd rip me apart, but instead you got ripped yourself. Stupid thick bitch. She's an assassin, by the way. Yeah, I don't need to explain how the game works. It can just do it for me. But I will still tell you that you have multiple directions you can attack. You can also jump attack, which is the same if you attacked while moonwalking. I mean, walking backwards. Sorry for that spontaneous Michael Jackson reference. Just couldn't hold it. As you can no doubt tell, the Dragatar scumbags are besieging the outpost and everything seems to be falling apart. We need to get out of here ASAP until we get buried beneath the rubble.
They're attacking us!
I'm sorry, Footman. I had no chance of saving you. But we will get revenge on the Snotling later. Yes, Snotling. I pulled out the torch by pressing the... Thanks for interrupting me, Trevor. I pulled the torch by pressing the E button, which pulls out whatever you hold in your left hand. Jesus Christ, is this a siege or a freaking demolition? To perform an action, press the right mouse button. It's also to block if you have a shield of some kind. I need these golden coins, oh sh... Okay, I cut away until I got this tiny door into position, so I can jump on it and reach the gold. And I succeeded this time, hooray! Now we get inside the... I don't know what the heck do I call this section. Scary tunnels, I guess? Aw, shucks. Even here it's shaking like it's Kim Kardashian. Stop with the unfunny jokes, Nick. It's like they have demo men there or something. Oh, wait, they do. Only they call them bombardiers. Anyway, we ain't leaving this spoopy place just yet. There's some gold we can use later. Let's come and pick it up. I bet this scary section would look great in a horror setting. Or maybe in a Killer Croc sewer. Also, every female in this game aside from Queen of Selenheim is dummy thick and has a booty. Just felt the need to point it out. Yet so far I haven't seen any Enclave drawings in Rule 34. A pretty self-explanatory Enclave climbing system. Here we are, on the other side of the gates. Now, Snotling, die! Yes! We have avenged our fallen Selenheim comrade. And we also got a wooden tower. More of them! Kill them all! Oh, don't you run away from me! You killed a random soldier! You bastard!
Now we're even.
Sorry, got a deep voice there for a second. Why do we even need gold? Well, we'll get stronger weapons and armor as we progress, so the gold is what we use to buy it. A bunch of drunk snotlings? Disgusting! Unacceptable! Jesus, this game's waking an inner lemon grabber. Yes, press F to drink a potion. Whoa! Bounce! You played with Putes and now you're coming up to his fans? Damn you! Sorry, that was over the top.
I'm going to blast you into... Oh! What just happened?
Just hit him already, dude! If you make it across, you'll find more gold. I missed it the first time I played, but now I know the secrets of this mission. We're getting close to the end of this mission, so it was a pretty short episode, but I hope you, my audience, still enjoy, and will enjoy my content.
You're making me...
More snow! Die!
I'll notify your next of kin that you're sus!
I'd love it if they actually talked like this in Enclave, but it's all just editing, folks. The end of the level is behind that door, but we can't open it. We need a key.
I'm gonna stick me thumb to your eyes and hang on to...
Got the key.
A rusty key, to be exact.
Who cares what key it is, Vidium? It will open this door, that's all that matters.
Ah, another brave warrior.
We should join forces.
And with that cutscene, this mission is done. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to never miss a video. This has been Helmanikeus' team. Bye bye!